Welcome to the History Hunter. Welcome to our small adventures with the WW2 time frame. Today we're going to do some metal detecting. We're in the middle of a forest. Why are we here? Well, sit tight and we'll tell you. Right there, doesn't look like too much. It's actually a fighting position, a foxhole. But there was something going on in this forest, and how do we know? Well, see that tiny little piece of concrete there? Why is that there in the forest? See that? There's a reason for that. And that is because the Germans were very active in this area. This is our gear. Have a little metal detector. Have a little sniper coil head, very small coil head. Have some spades, pinpointers, that's all you need. And then we have history and the forest right here. So we're gonna start right now. I'm gonna do some recording with the GoPro as we go along as well. So wish us luck. Here's a cartridge. That's a K98 from a German WW2 rifle. And just imagine, I'm going to show you this. Imagine this is the trench right there. The soldier was sitting there firing, and then the cartridge will be ejected or rejected from the soldier, thrown down here instead of inside the trench. That's my kind of touch on it. If that's correct, I'm not sure, but nevertheless. Alright, let's continue. You can see here extensive barbed wire fencing system everywhere. And after the war, it's just been tucked away and left, and it's definitely gonna stay there. Another little surprise from that hole. It's a 9mm. That is a 1943 marked 9mm. That is, it's nothing much, I know, but for me it's like it connects the dots. It really tells me a story. It tells me a story that there were regular German soldiers here, there were German officers here. We found what we think is maybe enemy kind of munition, and we found the trenches and the defensive positions that the Germans created to protect themselves. So in a way, it kind of fulfills everything I wanted to see here or do, and that was to get a confirmation of that the Second World War history is actually right here. I think this could be the proof that the Germans were attacked by the Allies. We think this is the 20mm from the Hispano guns. That was fired towards the Germans, and it's down there next to a machine gun position. That is amazing. You can see the brass band here, which makes the tip rotate like that when it's been fired, and it's here. That is really, really interesting. I do think it is a 20mm that's been fired right at the Germans here. Fantastic. So that could be an aircraft that fired this down at the Germans running for their lives. See the trench system coming here, passing us here, over there. And you know, there's just one other place you can find more trenches like this, and that's on the absolutely total eastern front. That's where there are tons of these, kilometers in the forest, absolutely everywhere. That's interesting. That's next to the machine gun position. There's a 1944 marked something that we haven't seen. What is that? I think we're gonna keep that one, because that is not a 792. That's something else, and it's marked with 1944. We're on this big journey a lot of you have made possible, and we thank you for that. Been absolutely blast. Been out here for almost a week, and this is just a tiny little piece of what we've done. 38. Would you believe it? Eli's pulled out another one. That's another wash tray. See that?
Yeah, look how big they are.
This is the German here standard equipment kind of wash tray. That is unbelievable. There's something there. What is that? Oh. Wow, it's a cup. Is it a here cup or what is it?
Good, you make it
No,
more.
it doesn't look like it's a military type.
It looks
Remember, the Germans used whatever they could. You can see if there's something under there. Holy cow. This is amazing. We had to change camera here because we want you to see something absolutely wonderful. This is a piece of a comb. So it's a comb piece from one of the soldiers. He used that in the barracks. But I'm going to show you something that we never ever seen before. Are you ready for this? Look at that bottle. Gotta be kidding me. That is one of the most beautiful bottles I've ever seen. That's going to be researched, and it's in absolutely beautiful condition. It's like a heart. It's shaped like a heart. Can you see that? How crazy is that? That's going to be investigated, and there's so much more perhaps down here. Wow, that is beautiful. Eli just spotted a bottle here. It's somewhere here.
Don't touch it.
So let's do that. Could it be a German beer bottle?
Careful digging out.
There you go. It's very short actually. That's very tiny. Wow, look at that. Let me see. It is complete. I will figure it out later. Amazing. Once upon a time, a German soldier drank out of that bottle. Who knows if it was soda or whatever. I really don't recognize this one, but that is exciting. Did you know that you can become a World War II History Hunter team member, and the artifacts here could be passed on to you in this manner and fashion here by creating beautiful World War II dioramas and displays? You can be the future keeper of something very, very special by the history and the history hunting that we share together. Check out the link in the video description. You can click that and you can become a Patreon team member if you want to. Different kind of perks with for your eyes only videos, travel vlogs, restoration projects, all of that good stuff. And if you want to know more, check out the supporter videos in the beginning of each month. But now let's continue our little adventure. Wow, look at that. There's a aluminium knife. And I do see some writing there, some letters. It looks very much like the Luftwaffe knives, actually. The aluminium Luftwaffe knives, could it be that? I haven't got a clue. What is that? That's a radio tube.
Oh, is it?
Wow, so many things here. That's amazing. This is an aluminium handle for a knife. Wow. Let me show you something here which makes this very special. If you see there, it says 40. That's the production date. And if you see down there, can you see the swastika? I'll get you down there. No, the zoom is not working on this camera so good. But you can see the swastika there. The eagle, the Luftwaffe eagle is under that crap there. And that's the production date. So you have 1940. And you have the Luftwaffe, the swastika right there. And the rest is sadly, most likely corroded away. But we'll see if we can clean it up a little bit better. That is amazing. Luftwaffe knife or fork right there. Eli is doing it again. He says could it be a complete bottle again? Oh, it looks very nice, Eli. Oh, it looks very, very nice. But do I hear more?
There's one inside.
Something inside?
Yeah, it's also
Oh, beautiful. And again, a bottle that the German soldiers drank of. They said there's water inside.
yeah, I see it.
And it is complete, totally complete, untouched, unharmed. That is wonderful. Come on, we're gonna do more. See that? It says Rillenglas. And Schlösser Garant Rillenglas. You can see the text here on this side. That's going to be nice to clean up. And then a couple of spoons. Yeah, but these are not aluminium spoons, so I doubt that they will be the Heer or Luftwaffe, but nevertheless they are here. How incredible to see. Oh, look at this thing here we found. That is beautiful, huh?
Blue.
Yeah, completely blue. So, Luftwaffe knife, spoon, whatever. Rilling glass. 2 spoons. Amazing. You know what that is? It's a little ceramic ball. But what does it kind of do? Well, let me show you. That's cool, huh? Just a tiny little detail, but actually a tool that the German soldiers needed to know how to operate. That is very touching. See that? It's a toothbrush. Very often it had hair from the horse or even the pig. Look at that. That is a spectacular find. Look at the size of that brush there. I just love that. A little box here or something. Beautiful. And you guys wants to have this thing here from the ground. And I'm gonna, it's a wash. Yep,
Oh, yeah,
it's a German hair wash tray.
Then I see that.
It's a German hair wash tray.
Yippee.
Wow. That is amazing. The glass inside. This is spectacular. This was once used by the German soldiers here. There is a little cream jar. That is unreal. And I think it's full. What is that? This is a cream jar.
Open it then if you think it's full.
I think it is.
Open it.
There's something inside. Alright, let's do this. So, are you ready? Let's open this together. It's a cream jar. There's actually something inside. Oh yeah? Yeah, it smells. You want to smell it, guys? It smells like some kind of cream. That is special. This hasn't seen the light since, in the 40s. And now it's here, complete. Should have been a label there, that would be cool, but this is ceramic, so you very rarely find these complete like that. Amazing. Yeah, we started to cover up the whole 0.7 liter. 0.7 liter. That's a German brewery type of wine bottle. Look at that. Eagle Eye found a spade. And I do believe it's a German spade because of this setup here with the rivets. It is. That's special. So once upon a time a German soldier used that for entrenching. And now we're digging a hole here with his trench digging tool. That's pretty special. Amazing. It is very special to find these artifacts from the soldiers that was out there during the Second World War. If you enjoy what we do, we have this little super thanks feature here. That is your opportunity to help us out, to go out and find more locations and share even more. So thank you for being here. But all of these tiny small pieces, they are not important whatsoever, but for us, they kind of represent proof of the activity, and in this case the German soldiers' activity out there, and that's what I think is so great by metal detecting. You can actually find pieces that nobody else has seen since the Second World War, and then boom, they come up from the ground, you clean them up, and then, as I said, we do share them. These are the typical shadow boxes you saw. You can become a Patreon team member. Check out in the video description, there's a link for that. And as you can see, we do create beautiful pieces. So you can actually be part of this and have a piece of the history yourself. And that is what we do with these things, because we don't collect them. I don't collect. A lot of people ask me, can see my collection. I don't have a collection. I give away and pass away to all of you whatever we find, and that's how it works. So I'm fine with that. If you really want to help us out, you can become a Patreon team member. Use the super thanks or the PayPal donations, Or you can do this, just watch the videos in full, because the YouTube algorithm counts seconds, and if you watch every second of every video, you won't believe how much that is helping us out. Nevertheless, I love this location, and I cannot reveal too much, but just by coincidence, Eagle Eyes stumbled upon something totally wild out there, but that's going to be something for another day. This is this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. We thoroughly did. So thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, giving us a thumbs up or heart, and help us out any way you can, because the YouTube algorithm is not kind with our kind of content. So that's the only way we go out, if we have some support, so we can fill up the gas tank and boom, off we go. All right, that's enough. Thank you. Stay safe, keep smiling, and we'll definitely see you out there in the next Explorer.